What did happen for you last year in Green Bay? What do you got for me?
I mean, the Packers offense was hitting on all cylinders, and I worked my way into the starting role at tight end, and thankful to and grateful to be a part of that offense, and just did my part, and it worked out for me, and it worked out for the team.
How do you work your way in? Walk me through that process, Robert.
Just putting your head down and working, asking questions of the vets, just observing, listening, learning the past 3 years behind Jimmy Graham and Mercedes Lewis, and then obviously getting a good connection with Aaron. And once my time came, just not looking back and just taking every opportunity, and just rolling with it, and just not having any moment too big and too little, just keeping, a mental flow state throughout the season of highs and lows, and just putting my head down and working.
And so it just dawned on you, hey, I'm getting a little more playing time here, or your name gets called a little bit more for you to get out on the field. I mean, or does the floor or your position
last year?
Go for it. Sorry.
Camp last year, I think, coming off of COVID and coming off of a surgery, I just had a lot to prove. And with Jimmy Graham leaving the Packers, there was just an open spot in the tight end room, and I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be the tight end for the Green Bay Packers, and I just went out there and did it, and we were successful on offense, and I was glad to be a part of that.
And then just in terms of your journey, how did you wind up at Indiana State? How did that happen?
I was a quarterback.
Okay.
My first 2 years there, I was a quarterback, and my last 3 years there, I was a receiver. I was a small town quarterback in high school. Had a lot of D1 AA offers, and Indiana State. The coach there was Trent Miles. He recruited me heavily there. I got a good relationship with him through that process, and went to Indiana State, and it was awesome.
Well, what type of quarterback were you? Walk me through your game as a quarterback.
I thought I was going to be the next Cam Newton. That was I was a Peyton Manning fan growing up, and I loved watching Cam Newton, and I thought I was dual threat. I probably was a little less athletic than I really thought I was,
right.
But I like to get out there and run around and throw the rock.
So how far can you throw one? I mean, what's the max distance of Robert Tonyan throwing a football?
Ooh, right now, probably around 65. Probably right now.
Jeez. What does that mean right now? So what was your max throw at some point? Come on. Really?
I'd probably get closer to 70. I probably wouldn't even be able to throw 65, to be honest with you, Rich, right now. My shoulder might explode.
Okay, but is it possible for LaFleur to maybe draw something up where you get one from behind the line of scrimmage and you
never know with that offense. You never know with that offense. We got a bunch of stuff going back and forth, crisscrossing, so you never know what could happen.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.